Hi, Oxara Cindy here, and this is a general reading for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius fire signs for the month of September. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. For the base cards that I pulled for you guys was the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Wands, which is what I'm going to start with. The Seven of Wands is showing you fighting, battling, but that is coming to an end in September. The tower moments that you have been experiencing through this retrograde, even a little bit beforehand, the narcissistic energies, the karmic contracts that you were codependent on that you were unable to let go of, whether it be emotion based, relationship based, or career based. There was something that you had an inability to let go of. That you were given more than you were getting. You were being breadcrumbed. You were being deceived. And worst of all, you were being, it was like naiveness, but it was self-inflicted. Like you were ignoring a lot of signs. You were ignoring a lot of signs. You were ignoring a lot of behavior that you know wasn't acceptable. You were ignoring situations that you know weren't acceptable, and you're no longer doing that. Like it's very much giving, and the energy feels different than the back and forth that some of you guys have been doing in the relationship or the situationship, going back and forth with this person, back and forth like this never-ending karmic cycle that you just kept. It just was a roller coaster ride that you didn't get off of. This energy now feels like I'm really done. Like I'm really done. I can tell that you're done because, like I said, you have the Four of Wands. For some of you guys, you could be meeting someone new. A new relationship could be starting. And as well as the Nine of Cups. That feels like wish fulfillment to me. Someone that's emotionally balanced. They're balanced in every way. They're at peace by themselves. They're happy with themselves. They're no longer tolerating lower vibrational behavior, nor lower vibrational energies, entities, people, places, or things. Some of you guys cut this karmic contract. You voided it, and you're not moving backwards. Even if, because for a few, some people did move backwards, like you did. You very much went and dipped your toe back in that water, and um, you were granted that one slip up. You were granted that one last slip up, only because for some of you guys, this change is a shake up to the core for you. This is someone that you really are love or are codependent on. It's interchangeable, really. And it was extremely hard for you to let this situation go. If this was a job, it was extremely hard for you to walk away from, even though you knew you weren't happy. Like I said, it's very much codependent. You're coming out of that energy and you're being karmically rewarded for doing so. So let's get into the reading. This Seven of Wands, what is this battle? What is this disruption that Aries, Leo, and Sag are coming out of? What is this disruption in Seven of Wands? What are they fighting? Or what were they fighting? Because I feel like you're coming out of it. For some of you guys, it could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you were dealing with. Very emotional based. Very, not saying that Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpio are manipulative, but it could have been that sign. But also, if it wasn't that sign, it could have been someone that was emotionally manipulative, played a lot of mind games, weren't really in touch with their own emotions, so they made you feel crazy for you actually being in touch with yours, or made you feel like you were overreacting or overthinking, or weren't deserving of the same amount of emotion and love that you were giving. And you got tired of that, and you know, as you should, because it's definitely wish fulfillment on the other side of this. Like, yeah, there was a lot of discord, and you walked away from this person. There was a lot of discord. You walked away from this person, like you deaded the situation. You didn't give it any more energy. Like you became really, really cold towards this person. Or for what's even worse, I feel for some people, you didn't become cold. It was just more of a, you do you, I'ma do me. There's no love lost. There's no malice. There's no hate. You just can't exist in my life anymore. You can't go where I'm going. Like, you're not built for it. Like, I had to say this myself. Like, you're not built for it. And it's very much true, and it's okay. Like the just the disarray, you had to go into a place of reflection and reflect on what you really wanted and how what you were holding on to and what you thought that you wanted, how it was holding you back, how it was becoming a hindrance in every sense of the word. It definitely was a hindrance financially, like for real. Fire signs went through a tower moment in terms of finances the past maybe 3 to 4 months, for sure. Some of you guys may have lost a job. Some of you guys may be getting a new job as well. You might be starting a new career. For some of you, your karmic reward is love. It's a partner. For others, it's financial success, or it's success in a way that brings you happiness, whether it be a passion project, or whether it be what do I want to say, whether it be an additional income stream or an additional revenue stream or a brand new revenue stream, just outright, just you completely switching up what you're doing and going into something else. Like, whatever it is that your heart desires, is, and you working toward it and you not moving backwards, it's almost guaranteed for you guys, or it will start to manifest in the month of September. So that's a good thing, because it's like you guys really are due. Fire signs are due for abundance. They're due for prosperity. They're due for a little reciprocity. Like, you guys have been through a lot. And the fact that you still have that fire about you, the fact that you still can walk away from this situation, not necessarily unscathed, but you're not taking any baggage with you when you leave. Meanwhile, this person is losing sleep over you. They haven't really internalized that you're gone, but they're about to, because the level up that you're about to have is going to be noticeable. They're watching anyway. Like, it's going to be noticeable on a major level. The work that some of you guys are putting in, the passion, the gift that some of you guys have, it's going to be on the forefront. Like, you're going to be known for this thing, whatever it is. You're going to be known on a large scale. And it's kind of like they missed the boat. Like, they missed the boat. They missed their chance. They weren't with you when you were shooting in the gym, so they can't go. Like, your vibration isn't high enough. Walking away. Walking away from the situation. Choosing to no longer be blinded. Choosing to no longer be emotionally manipulated. Choosing no longer to be left in the dark. It's a lot of, this person was playing on your emotions, your mental a lot. They like to play mental games. This gotta be a earth sign. I'm sorry, it has to be a earth or a water sign, because they like to play games too. Like, it's multiple instances. The Seven of Wands came out twice, where you just had to fight and fight and fight and fight and fighting to keep your finances balanced, fighting to keep your emotions balanced, fighting to hold on to this toxic, uneventful connection that you had, this codependent connection that you had. There was a lot of projecting from this other person. There was a lot of projection onto you. Their lack of, they projected their lack of onto you. They projected their inability to give onto you, as though you were asking for too much, or as though you expected too much. Like, you're definitely out of their league, or you're about to be, for sure. Like, for some of you guys, you're about to be out of their league. Somebody standing in their power. Truth, balance, honesty, fairness, morals, standards. They're taking the forefront now. You're not letting your emotions, especially when it comes to this person, take the forefront anymore. You're more logic based. I'm so happy to see this. Can we get all of the signs are present? Aries, Leo, Sag comes up very strongly. This could be you or someone you're dealing with. Scorpio or Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Um, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep. Like I said, I just said someone standing in their power. Someone's coming into their power. Someone's standing in truth. They're moving in um a godlike energy, a chosen energy. Like I said, some of you third eye are waking up. Some of your third eye needs to be decalcified. Some of you you're waking up spiritually, and the lower vibrational antics will no longer be tolerated. Like it just won't. Like you're above it. For some of you guys, you are above it. I'm not just saying that. I mean literally the I don't like to use the phrase chosen ones, but for lack of a better phrase, the chosen ones are being called upon. Like, you don't have time for this lower vibrational ish. Like, you really don't. You have too much power. You have too much energy. This person can't even stand beside you with the matching the same vibration. You're giving Emperor. You're giving Emperor. They're giving Page and flaky energy, like I said in previous readings. Halfway in, halfway out, indecisive, juggling, that sort of thing. And it really has nothing to do with you. It's more so of their lack or their need for love and affection, their need for some in attention from multiple people. Like some of you guys were in love triangles, like for real, like ongoing love triangles that's probably been going on for years and years and years, and you just been kind of ignoring it. Like, they say ignorance is bliss, but it's like the ignorance of this situation was no longer tolerable. It would no longer be tolerated from you. It would no longer be tolerated from them doing it to you, because like I said, some of you guys are chosen. Some of y'all gonna be in the spotlight. Some of you gonna be on TV. Some of you may I don't know, I want to say like a website or an app, or someone's working on a website or an app or something to that degree, and it's going to be a game changer. Like, steer the course. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stay focused. Have tunnel vision. Make the right decisions. Make the right movements. Make the right choices. Do not move backwards in this situation. I usually have to constantly remind you guys in the past readings, don't move backwards, don't move backwards. Don't do that. But like this energy is feeling like you're done. Like something happened, something gave you a glimmer, a shimmer of hope in what you have going on or what you're working on. Something was like an aha moment. It's just kind of like, I'm over it. I'm over the fighting. I'm over the tussle. I'm over the mental games. I'm over the back and forth. And it's giving energy vampire. You're no longer allowing your energy to be siphoned, no longer allowing it. Give me some more messages for fire signs. Transformation, yep. Some of you are going through a spiritual awakening. You are transforming into something that they will not be able to comprehend. For the ones that are coming out of a relationship, and that's what you had to, that was your test, this was the part of the game that you had to overcome that. You had to break that karmic bond, that karmic tie, that karmic contract. It's transforming you. It's transforming you into the version of yourself that is able to experience your wish fulfillment. That version of you was not able to experience it, partly because you had an energy attached that was feeding off of you. And for some of you guys, you're going to notice the ones that are feeding off your energy. Like when you cut them completely off, they're going to find a way to reach out. They're going to find a way to contact you. They're going to try to trigger you emotionally. They literally need your energy. You're a light being. It's like your energy is like a buffet of filet mignon and steak and shrimp. And, The lower vibrational energy is the all you can eat buffet for them. You're an all you can eat buffet for lower vibrational energy. So you need to be cognizant of that. Anyone can be an energy vampire at any given time, even yourself. Keep your thoughts and your vibrations high. Don't allow people into your space and your energy that aren't worthy of it, that are just there to siphon off of it, to have you in a confused state, in a lower vibrational state, in an emotional state, so that you can't receive the download, so that you can't receive guidance, so that you can't receive advice on whatever this is that you're working on that's going to take you to the next level. Like some of y'all is meant for greatness, you know? And them ships is coming in. And it's because you let this situation go. Do not go back. Don't go back. You can find somebody else to sex you right. You can find somebody else to talk to. You can find somebody else to go out with. You can find someone else. You don't even have to look, because like I said, for someone like your soulmate, or your soulmate is coming in, because I feel like this last person may have been mistaken for a soulmate, but it was more like a karmic, like a twin flame. And in the twin flame, there is a runner and there is a chaser always. So there's a constant run and chase. Very rarely is there a meeting of the minds or a meeting of the hearts. And most times one person is on a different vibration than the other person. It's life lessons, and you two weren't in the same space, like you just weren't. They're not ready to let go of their lower vibrational ways. They're not ready to have self accountability. They're not ready to address childhood traumas, address traumas and feelings of neglect, feelings of lack of self worth, feelings of lack of love, feelings of insecurity. You know, foundation and achievements. Like I said, some of you guys are working on $1 million deal, literally, $1 million creation. Some of you are a walking, talking. You are the creation. You are the idea. You are the inspiration for some of you guys. Just you being you. Authenticity, and being organic, being true to yourself, standing in who you are, is the new black. Leaning into your psychic gifts, leaning into your spiritual gifts, leaning into spirituality, getting in touch with the God within is the new 20. Like, you know, it's what's in. That's what's coming in. And if your vibration isn't high enough, you're not able to receive these downloads. If you're not able to take self accountability, if you're not able to shed the karmic lining, shed the 3-dimensional lining, and step into 5D, you're gonna get left behind. You're gonna get left behind. I just said this person will try to tempt you. Don't fall for the temptation. For some of you guys, you will be tempted. This is going to be another test for you. You're going to be tempted by this person again. If you yield that temptation, if you stay away from it, if you don't fall into it, love begins. New love. Somebody brand new. That's on your level, energetically. Possibly on someone on your level, that's above your level financially. Let me say that again. They're going to be on your level energetically and above you financially. It won't be this situation that you just came out of. Not to say that this person was broke or they were scrawl or anything like that. It's not that, but this is like all of my needs being met, financially secure, freedom to express myself, freedom to hone in my gift, freedom to focus on my passion, freedom to create multiple revenues of income, multiple streams of income. Just the freedom. This person can provide you the freedom of that. and the consistency and the stability. However it comes. Yep. This person is secure. Queen of Pentacles. She's materially secure. She just chilling. She chilling counting the coins. Being the god or the goddess that she is. Change is coming. Change is coming. Some of y'all held on to this manifestation, this wish fulfillment, whatever this is that you're trying to manifest. You held on to it like a dog with a bone, okay? That's the thing about fire signs. We are relentless in what we want. We don't take no for an answer, ever. Like, no, what is that? That it doesn't exist. If you tell a fire sign no, the only thing that they hear is you can't do it. So I'm gonna find someone or another way to get what I need or what I want done. Like, there is no no. You're gonna find loopholes. Like I said, you're very resilient. Yep. Avoid the temptation. Walk away. Leave that in the past. Leave it behind. Change is on the horizon. Material change. Someone's bringing in emotional and material abundance and prosperity. Whether you bring it in for yourself and for some, love, new love, or someone new you meet is going to bring that in for you, and that will be your reward. But you have to maintain this vibration, this energy that you're on. You have to maintain this this distance between this karmic, this narcissistic karmic. You have to maintain that. You can't move backwards. You can't move backwards. You have to move forward. Financial prosperity, emotional prosperity, abundance is on the horizon. It's here. It's here in September. All of those months that, fire signs went through, all of the tower moments, all of the financial and emotional distress. You're just going through one thing after the other. For the ones that were doing and are doing the work, for the ones that are not interested in moving backwards, for the ones that are honing in their gift, for the ones that are tuning into the God within and trusting that there is a bigger and a better plan beyond what you can see, because fire signs are very controlling. We have to have control. We have to be able to see what's going on, know what's going on. And for some of you, that's the biggest lesson of all. It's releasing control, relinquishing control, trusting God, trusting the universe, trusting the plan, trusting your mind, trusting your heart, trusting your intuition when you were being shown over and over again that this person wasn't for you. Now you're trusting that you're no longer moving backwards. You're putting you first. Some of you guys are geniuses, like literal geniuses. So your energy is too valuable to be siphoned, to be played with. And it looks like you're starting to see that. So, that's a great thing. I'm interested to see where the fire sign reading will go. I'll do another reading, mid-month reading for the fire signs. I may do individual readings. You can follow me on YouTube, Oksara_Ascended. For all of the full readings, follow me on TikTok, Oksara_Ascended and the number 1. Also follow me on Instagram, Oksara_Ascended. Bye.